Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm just going to be doing another Mecca Beauty Loop unboxing. This one is the January 2019 box and I have a level 3 here. In case you're not familiar, anyone part of the Mecca Beauty Loop program with Mecca can get these boxes. There are 3 different levels depending on the amount that you spend and they bring them out every quarter. I think I did an unboxing maybe 6 months ago and I missed the previous one, although I did collect it. I just didn't make a video, and since today is the first day that this latest one has come out and I picked it up right away, I wanted to sit down and show you what I got in case you might be wondering what is inside the level 3 box. So I'm just going to open mine now and get started. I haven't had a look inside yet, by the way, so I'm just as excited to find out. Now on top here, as always, there is a little card and that should tell me the items, but I want to find out by opening it up, so I'll set that aside for later. And I'm just going to open it up now. Okay, so immediately I can see quite a few things, or there are 4 pieces, but they seem quite large for once. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is a foil packet, but it seems to be pretty thick. There's something inside. It is by 111 Skin or 111 111 Skin. I'm not really sure how to say that, but Harley Street, London, and it says it is a sub-zero depuffing eye mask. So I guess they're just little eye patches that you can put underneath your eyes. Now, clearly I haven't heard of this brand before, but I'm interested to try out these little eye patches. I've always seen them and I've just never given them a go, so that could be really nice to try out tonight. And I guess I'll see if I like them. On the back of this packet it says, this powerful active rich formula contains cutting edge ingredients to restore contours, tighten stress lines and fortify the delicate eye area, with its effects intensified if kept in the fridge. The result is an awakened, uplifted, enlivened eye area. So that looks pretty interesting. I can't wait to give this a go, especially since it's a hot day. I might take the directions on the back on board and put it in the fridge before using tonight, but I'm very keen to try this out. Alright. Okay, this is the problem with trying to sit down and do a video just off the cuff really quickly, because I can't wait for these factors to stop. I really hope that dog barking at the moment isn't too noisy. It's not even my dog, it's one of the neighbour's dogs, so there's not much I can do, but let's just move on. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Alright, the next one that I have in here is actually a product that I already own of the real size version, but this is a sample of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I have the real one here. So of course the real size, I'll actually compare this right now. The real size is 50ml and the sample is 7ml. I feel like that's a pretty generous size and I think this will be perfect for travel, or at the very least maybe I can give it to someone. I know I've got a whole bunch of samples set aside in my room that I want to give to my sister to try, and just other people that I don't actually need to use. So eventually it will get used up, but still it's pretty exciting to have in here since obviously I've heard of this brand and all of the rest of the items in the box. It was just that first one that I've never heard of before. Really quickly on that primer, since I have used it before, I feel like I do want to say that it's quite moisturising and I feel like most people would like it. It feels pretty soothing on the skin and I guess it's a good one to have in there since most people would probably find good use in it. The next one I have here is another skincare item and it is by Drunk Elephant. So this is the Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. So I'm very excited to try this. I've mentioned before that I've used a Drunk Elephant eye cream and I really liked that. I guess, of course, it's pretty expensive, so this would be good to try. I don't think I've used a jelly cleanser before, so I'm very interested to see what the texture is like. Also, I can't quite make out how... Okay, so I thought that would just twist off, but from what I can see here, there's a hole, so maybe it will squeeze out of there. Oh! I won't take it out now, but I'll just... If you can see that there. It is a little jelly. It looks kind of like hair gel or something. Or lip gloss, so I won't take out much more than that since I'll actually want to use it for real, but that's an exciting one I guess. I'm keen to try that. Maybe I'll use it tonight when I take off my makeup. So that jelly cleanser was the third one and there's been 3 skincare products so far, but last of all there is a makeup item and it is by NARS. So it actually looks quite large here, but I believe it's just a pencil inside. I saw the YouTube video where they showed what the items were or gave a little preview yesterday. So this is the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. I'm just going to open it up. It is actually a reasonable size for a sample, although I don't think I've had that many sample pencils in the past, so I guess it would be a bit silly for them to give a tiny little nub. but I'm just going to check this one out now. It's of course in a black. It already looks really sharp. There's just some squiggles there. That's alright, that feels kind of creamy and I'm actually very impressed. I'll just need to check to make sure it doesn't bleed or run or anything like that, but of course that's something I can find out in due time. Either way, I've got to say I'm pretty happy with this box. I think there was a good mix of brands. Of course, there was only one brand that I'm being introduced to. Everything else I feel is really well-known brands. I'll definitely give this a go tonight to remove my makeup. I'll probably only get to use the pencil tomorrow when I'm getting ready if I feel like giving it a go. I don't think I'll be using the primer just because, like I said, I might pass it on to someone, or at the very least I know I've used it before and really enjoy it, so I can vouch for that one already. And then last of all, the little eye patches. I'm also keen to give it a go, even though I said I haven't heard of the brand before. I feel like it could be a little bit of fun to try and use these tonight after I use that jelly cleanser to remove my makeup and give this a go. I've got to say, out of everything that I got here, of course, makeup is always exciting to get in there and you normally only get one. I am keen to give this pencil a go, but I think what I'm really most excited to try is the Drunk Elephant cleanser, since I really just wanted to try and use a few more Drunk Elephant products, and obviously this is a really cheap way to do it since I got this sample for free. Also, I'm just looking in the card now and it does explain a little bit about all of the products that I got, so I can check that before I use anything if I'm not sure how to use those eye masks, for example. And of course, like I said, if you're a level 3 as well, maybe you got different products. If you did, definitely let me know in a comment down below what you got, because I'm curious. Same if you're a level 1 or level 2. I really want to know what you got. I feel like a lot of the times level 2s get really good stuff, and sometimes I'm more jealous of level 2 than other level 3 items. And even level 1s, sometimes you get really good stuff in there. So just because you're spending more at Mecca and getting level 3 doesn't really mean that it's always going to be a better box. Sometimes there are really good items hiding in level 1 and 2 as well. Alright, so I think that's all I have to share today. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you're curious to know what's inside the box, hopefully it satisfied your curiosity, and like I said, let me know what you got if you got a different Mecca Beauty Loop box, because I'd really love to know as well. But like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here and put it up as quick as possible, so I am leaving you here now, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!